Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We're here to talk one of our favorites. It's Below Deck Monday. This is Below Deck Sailing Yacht. This is season 4, episode 3. The king is back. The king, and now this is a self-proclaimed king, is our boy Gary. The first mate is back. He has passed his COVID tests here just in time for Charter 2. My first impressions, and again, this is Brian and I's first season watching sailing. So everyone in the comments below who have experience, you can kind of let us know. Uh, Not a super fan so far. As crazy as it is, and I usually tend to like lean more with like the leadership in below deck. I usually, the chief stews, the bosuns, I'm usually like, okay, follow what they say. And I agree, like some of the stuff about like the docking, hey, this is how I want you to tie the ropes, etc. Cool. But this dude's very territorial. Like he's dogged. And I kind of agree with what was it, Chase? Right?
Chase, yeah.
I don't like you dogging in front of other people. Don't dog me in front of guests. Don't dog me in front of the captain. Like it just show me, teach me, right? Like we just met, and like give me some grace if you're a leader. And I don't know. What do you think? It gives me like Hannah vibes, like instantly hating a stew if they were any good.
Yeah, I don't really like him at all. I don't like he seems like he's on his high horse, like he's better than everybody.
Look, like there were mistakes made. Like, what was that Sea Dog thing? Sandy? Yeah, it was Sandy, but it did show in the flashback them rinsing it. They did a crappy job, or something else in there wasn't rinsed well and ended up crap all over there. So, yeah, but like Justin Guarini was cool. He didn't care.
Yeah.
He's going to be in the water. He's got a wetsuit on. So, I kind of, that's kind of the second thing I got to want to transition to, Brian. These were very, very nice guests.
Hmm.
Like these were some of the, or maybe like, we'll see monetarily. I'm sure they're going to be nice too, but like the more kind guests that we've seen. So this was Kim and her husband, Ian. They own some kind of like coaching, consulting type of company. And apparently are friends with Justin Guarini from American Idol, who was the very funny guest who was like spilling on himself.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know who it was until we started doing this recording. Like I then no idea it was. I thought it was just a dude.
No, dude. Yeah, like, well,
Yeah.
he is just a dude, but and it's just cool. They didn't make it like a thing about it, and
Right.
but it was interesting. Like I said, I thought they were really nice. Interesting dynamic again. Alicia stepping up in the kitchen. Another interesting request. And this is a below deck first for sure, at least for sailing. I've watched most seasons of Med, some of the regular, but the guests asked them all to eat with them. Brian, it was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I thought it was cool. The food looked great.
I was like, actually was worried there wasn't enough food.
Yeah, when she brought out like what was it, swordfish?
Swordfish, mussels.
Like the fillet, whatever the fish or meat fillet plate didn't look like it had enough like slabs for everybody.
There was
Oh,
also like the vegetarian pasta,
that's true.
lasagna too. So there, probably enough. And again, like they don't need to show everything, and they probably have some stuff in the back more. But again, Alicia so far, like I mean, it's only 2 charters, and the charter still has to continue. But I'm really impressed by it.
Yeah, I think people have both have been like commenting the food's been really good. So I mean, that's a good sign for tips at least.
Um, some other people that maybe didn't have another as smooth of a performance may have been Lucy. Um, Lucy, those slashes in her back, dude, were
I thought
crazy.
they were fake. I thought that was fake.
They looked like literal like lashes, like from
Yeah.
like a movie.
Yeah, like almost like a tattoo. Like she got something like that looked that bad. Like that thing
Like
must hurt.
burns.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't even imagine what that feels like. And she was walking around like she didn't really complain that much about it during the work day.
Listen, Lucy is a powerhouse. She has that giant bandage on her back.
Mhm.
Only negative right now is that apparently she did wear down and make out with Gary last year, but I don't
Last
know.
year, this is it? Was it last year?
Probably last season.
Well, do they kiss again? Gary's kissing somebody. That
No, it looks like
Alex.
Gary goes after Mads, who Chase was made out
Oh
with, and I
yeah,
think that's
Alex.
to
I think
be a
Alex
jerk
with the
about
long
it.
hair, right? It's Alex with the long hair, the guy that slept during the dinner. Is that who it was?
What?
There's whoever didn't like. There was a guy sleeping during the
That
dinner.
was Alex.
Yeah, I thought he was the one who's like the preview looks like he's trying to talk to somebody, and then Gary he
No,
just
well,
yeah.
I thought
Or is
how
it
the
Chase too?
edit it cut to Chase,
That'd be
which
even
made
more
me
messed up.
seem like he's doing it in a retaliatory fashion because he wants to hook up with the girl of the guy he's beefing with, that he's starting a beef with because that's what I think it is because he's
Yeah,
a jerk.
maybe.
That's
Why
what
are
I
all these
think.
boat? Is he a bosun? Is that what he is?
He's
Or
a
is he first
first
mate?
mate,
First mate. There's
which
no
is a
bosun on this.
bosun, which is a bosun.
Why are like so far they've all been douches?
No, Colin's cool
No, I like Colin. No, I'm not. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like Ross from last season.
because it's dude. It's like when you become. It's a low skill at the end of the day in a lot of ways, but like high
Power
authority over
tripping.
small domain thing. It's like being the manager of like a pool or being the manager of like bowling alley or like, you know what I mean, dude? Like
Yeah,
just something menial enough that
where you have
it's,
power.
but you got enough little bit of power. Yeah, exactly. Think back when you're a kid, it's like if you were like the safety
Oh,
at the
I
school.
think about that a second. For the cross the
Safety
street.
guard. Yeah, yeah, basically like a crossing guard, little badges and stuff. Uh, all right. Other thing I wanted to go over, really, I guess really the last thing is that it is no, I mean, honestly, the main thing was the Gary Chase dynamic going forward. The episode ends with Mr. Absentee Captain Glenn again coming in with some pointers about what things to shine and all. Also, uh Captain Glenn doesn't have his own bunk.
That was super funny, man. I laughed out loud. Like that interaction where he's using his forehead as a drawer as a table. That was so funny.
Like, I get the captain's got to have his own freaking bunk, right?
Like maybe that boat's just not big enough.
Well, no, I don't think they are. I mean, they have two double bedrooms and a master bedroom for guests. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
And that dude who was like, was it Alex? Is that who it was?
yeah.
He was like saying like in like nothing. Like the closed captioning had it like just letters.
Alex did nothing during the night shift.
Yeah, because they like he comes in and Chase gets yelled at about
He said
fingerprints.
that 90% of it is done. If someone goes, hey, 90% of it's done, I'd be like, yeah, no, dude, we'll finish it. Like, what do you mean? Like, finish it, dude. You're supposed to leave it like you work in the restaurant business. You finish all your side work, right? Like, you don't
Right.
like. I almost finished the side work. See ya.
And didn't Gary tell him like, hey, if you do this work now, it'll be easier for Chase, and then he'll repay the favor when he has to do night shift.
Yeah, except for when you're Chase and Gary hates you, and now
Right.
you have to be on high and tight regardless, and you're not going to be
Yeah.
held to the same standard unless you go. What Chase needs to do right now, he needs to go do a fake apology, like, hey, you know what, bro? I've been a jerk. I could learn so much
Yeah.
from you. I really want to be like you. And this guy be like, see, it's what we need. And then boom, like there you go. Like that's the game this dude needs to play. You just need to keep building this guy up as your boss. Like you need to this dude wants to be like liked. He wants to be
He
told,
wants his ass kissed.
yeah. So just kiss his ass, dude. It's not that
Yeah.
hard. Play the game.
I like him less and less the more we talk about it. I think
Well, yeah, because like we're right.
he's a loser.
He's a towel. Anything else that you have here from the episode, Brian? I mean, I thought overall it was a pretty solid episode.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm looking forward to Charter to continue. I'm very curious to see the tip next week too, because they seem like they're really nice people. So unless there's some kind of catastrophe, apparently lady hurts her boob.
That was just say I thought you said the tit catastrophe.
The tit catastrophe. That's really funny.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens there
Thoughts
because
and prayers.
yeah, yeah, well, so hopefully she's all right. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the episode. I thought, like I told you in the pre-show, I thought it was pretty positive. Like I love seeing the stuff with Colin. Like I
Yeah.
really enjoy. That's probably what I like more about this season than the main is like I like seeing the engine dynamics.
Yep.
Even if I have no idea what they're talking about, I think it's super cool that he's over there, like the boat's running and he's like trying to patch up holes, and I just think that's really interesting.
And we saw the sale open.
Yeah,
So we had our first sailing of Sailing Yacht season in episode 3. So not too bad. I really honestly can't wait for the inevitable destruction of this boat, though. This
Oh yeah.
boat's hanging on by a thread. By a thread. Make sure you check out everything else we're covering on the channel. Also, check out our TikTok. We have a lot of other content that we don't cover on the YouTube channel itself, so it kind of is a nice supplement to it. Check out our merch store link and our charity link. Give Kids the World Village and Hearts of Reality. It all benefits children with terminal diseases and their families doing a vacation with the family. Check out all of our content on our social medias as well: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But until our next review, for myself and Brian, thank you. Peace.